The ability to develop successful new products is critical to many organizations. The problem is that many of the companies base their approach with good intentions but with wild guesses. I once happened to be involved in a similar situation for a startup. The company had a very innovative idea and they had all their marketing and advertising strategies in place. I was hired as two of their project managers left the job one after the other, and the company had tight deadlines for launch. The major problem the software team faced was to do with badly defined requirements and lack of communication. My first job was to understand the business ideas, to know the company goals, and the company's approach. I figured out the business strategy was the business had wonderful ideas and they wanted the development to be done based on the ideas and the users to use it. I started to validate the ideas and requirements involving the users of the system. Based on the user requirements, I was able to develop the system requirements and help the business to develop the strategy using users' input. This resulted in a change of business approach. The other challenge was the development team. The team had lost focus and motivation due to changing requirements, poor communication, and their experience with previous project managers leaving the job. I tried to convince the team members that we should be able to achieve the goal with my systematic, informed, and validated approach. I motivated the team by rotating the task for each member, giving recognition for their work, and help them to understand the prospects of advancement. For the development, I took an iterative process. Using the requirements, system functionalities were developed for the user and the business to evaluate. Using this approach, I was able to identify ease of use, satisfy user expectations, meet business goals, and reduce errors. So through proper planning, collaboration, and leadership, I was not only able to help the business launch the product on time, but I already had a user base to sell the product instantly. Although I have proved myself throughout my career in IT industry, working for various businesses, I have always been passionate about entrepreneurship and want to establish myself as an entrepreneur. I want to use technology to not only solve the current problems in disease management, but also to enhance the way we do things. I chose IE firstly because of IE's strong focus on entrepreneurship. Secondly, the detailed business program that would help me to expand my horizons. And thirdly, experience which I gained through practical studies. I strongly believe that this should help me to succeed and make a difference.